Hi, Melanie. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling okay.
Okay. I hear you've been having some troubles lately. You want to talk about that?
I've been kind of depressed and anxious. A lot going on.
Okay. What kind of symptoms? Not sleeping, or you just feeling sad?
Just feeling down and sleeping too much. Unmotivated to do anything.
Okay. That sounds like it's been a pretty hard week for you.
Yeah, I've had better.
Of course. Well, do you know when these feelings started, or has it just been around for a while?
It's been around for a while. It's probably gotten worse lately with different stressors in my life.
Anything in particular?
Well, after I had my son, I had to have a hysterectomy, and I think that's when it kind of started.
How did that make you feel?
Really depressed. I always wanted a bunch of kids.
I can only imagine. But that was a couple years ago, you said?
Yeah, 3 years.
Okay. So has it been around the same since then, or has your mood changed lately?
Well, I started taking an antidepressant, so I'm a little better, but we're starting the adoption process, so that's an added stress.
Oh, I see. So the antidepressant did help a little, you said?
Yeah, so not 100%, but
kept you kind of going a little better.
Yeah.
So the adoption process, I don't know too much about it, but I know it's a lot of paperwork and stuff like that, right?
Yeah, it is. It's overwhelming.
How far are you guys into it? Do you have a lot more left to go, or are you?
We're pretty much done now, just waiting on the phone call with the kid.
Well, that's good. At least you have most of the stress out of the way, and from now it's just wondering and the anxiety from it.
All right.
What are you hoping for? Are you getting a young child?
Yeah, we would prefer a baby, but like up to 2 or 3 years old is fine.
How does your son feel about that?
He's excited. He wants a little sister.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet. Do they know when it's gonna happen, or is it more of a just keep waiting?
Yeah, we have no idea.
I'm sure that doesn't help at all, because that just keeps you wondering. And has that affected your sleep at all?
Maybe some. Harder to fall asleep.
Do you have trouble concentrating or anything like that because of it?
I don't think so.
Okay, well that's good. At least you're going through a normal day, getting through it all. Well, Melanie, what are you hoping to achieve with these therapy sessions?
I just want to feel happier, have more energy, maybe come to terms with my infertility and accept it.
Okay. Well, how do you think you would go about that? What are some general steps that would help with that?
I guess just talking about it. I like to exercise. It relieves some stress. Makes me feel a little bit better.
That's good. Are there any other stress relieving techniques that you're using?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Not really, I don't think.
Have you tried reading or?
I like to read, but having a 3-year-old makes it kind of tough.
Yeah, I can only imagine. Are you taking on a lot of work? Do you have like a busy schedule?
Not too bad. I'm part-time, so I only work 2 days a week. The rest of the time I'm home with Maverick.
What about your support system? Is your family? Do you get to socialize with them a lot? Are you?
I would like to a little more, but everybody works and has school and everything. My husband's a good support system.
All right. Well, I think what we need to do today is just set up a plan. Of course, it's not going to be like an obvious steps because this is our first time meeting and I would like to get to know you a little bit more. But it's obvious you have a lot on your plate right now and a lot to think about. So I think coming in a few more times, just to talk and get a lot of stuff off your chest would be good. And I think exercising is great. Anything to relieve stress and keep your mind off of it. We will also, get into a little more in depth about how these emotions came about. I want to learn a little bit more about your childhood and your family and your background so that I have a better understanding of who you are as a person and stuff like that. But for now, I think it's great that we have developed what you want out of the process and how you think we can go about it. Like you said, talking is a big help in a lot of cases. It relieves stress, but not only that, it helps people feel a little more understood, and this is a safe place to talk about anything, so I think that's great, and I'm looking forward to getting to know you a little better.
Thank you.
All right, well, I would love to see you next week.
All right, thanks.